Hey, ladies and gentlemen, this is Carmine Sabia for Explain America. And is there evidence that Joe Biden was under the influence during the State of the Union address? Before we get started, please remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Those little things really help us out, and they help our channel continue to grow. Now, I'm certain you guys have heard the speculation, I've heard it, that his screaming, screeching, yelling, shouting appearance at the State of the Union was so unlike him, it looked like he was on something. A lot of people have speculated that he was on something. What? I don't know. I'm not an expert in drugs. I don't know what could get you like that. But one Republican representative talking to Maria Bartiromo, he said he has evidence that Joe Biden was under the influence during that speech. And it would confirm a lot of the conspiracy theories and rumors if true. So what is that evidence? Well, let's watch this clip. Let's watch this interview with Maria Bartiromo and see what he has to say. And then, of course, as always, please let me know what you think. As always, also, please remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe. I'm Carmine Sabia for Explain America. We love you guys. God bless you. Take care, everybody.
I'll just be very plain and simple. I was in the State of the Union address, and Joe Biden must have been jacked up on something that day. I absolutely believe that from a medical viewpoint, and actually have a little bit of good knowledge that happened. He can't stand it. He can't stand under the lights for that long, and I don't think he can keep a concept in his brain that long. It's going to be important that President Trump stays presidential. He did that during the last debate. He did not do that during the first debate. That he stays on track. He shows the American people how much worse they are 4 years from 4 years ago, what this President Biden has done to destroy this country. He just has to stay in his lane. President Trump just has to stay in his lane and act presidential. Sometimes he can get off on a wheel. We all know that and love that about him, but it sometimes hurts his issues. But Biden will falter and falter if he doesn't have things right in front of him telling him what to do.
Congressman, what do you mean when you say he was jacked up at the State of the Union?
I believe they gave him something to help him sustain the lights and sustain the vigor that he had. That was not Joe Biden. I was in there. He screamed for 2 hours. He screamed for 2 hours. And, maybe we can talk offline and I'll show you something, and I think that proves that.
Well, you'll show me what?
I think I can have some evidence that shows that he was given something before then.
Okay. In terms of a medicine or?
Yeah, Joe, there's no way Joe is 82. There's a picture taken of him last week he was on the beach without his makeup on. And guess what? He looks like, an 82-year-old. You can see his surgical scar in the back where he had his facelift. You can see that very plainly. He's being manufactured and puppeteered by the Democratic Party to be president of the United States. And I fully believe that has to do sometimes with pharmacology.
Congressman, I'm going to follow up on that. I'd like to see more of that. That's really compelling.